It's only my camp. Got the old fire burning, just had me barbecue. I'm trying to keep it lit a little bit, but it's rather smoky in here. Turn the radio off. Start the battery for that. Oh shit! I was thinking of going home actually, but I decided to stay. Now, how can I share this? Tweet. Share. Facebook. Right, Ian. I don't think I've got any other ones I can post. No. So I'm at the old Bushcraft. I've just had my barbecue and my big can of drink, which is an energy drink, Kong Super or whatever it's bloody well called. Just coming over to see the ponies, see what they're up to. Hello, Charmy. I'll tell you, I've been here since like 10:30, and I've been metal detecting for about 7.5 hours, and all I kept fucking finding was iron, 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 and even more iron. There's Tom's ponies over there. Got ponies down there belong to someone else, and Ron's ponies are over there grazing on what hay's left over there. He said he bought one of those great big round balls of hay. You know, he put it there a couple of days ago. Greedy shits have eaten it all. So these are the fields I've been metal detecting. Not been able to do this one because it's overgrown, but the ones over there I've done today. Found 2 horseshoes. Yes, 2 horseshoes I found today. Found another lighter, which is completely knackered. What else did I find? Load of nails, load of iron, 2 toy cars. One of them is complete, just it hasn't got the rubber wheels on it. It's like a open back truck thing. Don't know what the model is, don't know what the brand is, who manufactured it, but that is in pretty good condition. Scraped all the dirt off and everything. Then not far from it I found another car, toy car, but it's like none of those petrol tankers. It's one load, but it didn't have the front vehicle for it, so that's a bit annoying. But you can see that I've been digging. I do try to cover it up as best I can, you know. There's one there, one there. I found 2p. Oh, I just saw a deer shoot past there then. We do have deer over here. I found 2p, which is worth 2 1p coins, and I found a old threepence. And I was going, fuck's sake, give me an old coin. I want an old coin today. Give me a fucking old coin. Now, don't worry about the horseshoes and all this other fucking shit I'm digging up. Give me something decent. And I found a threepence before I decided to pack up. They have one of my dig holes. You know, I do try to do the best I can to cover it up. You ain't going to get everything back in there. You know, Ron's never complained about it, so that's a good thing. So if he didn't like it, he wouldn't let me be here. So there's Ron's ponies. Jerry! Hello, Smellies. No, I ain't got no food for you. I'll try to bring some carrots up next time, if I remember. Didn't have money to buy it this week. See here, he's got electricity. Be like Carry On fucking, that Carry On movie where, you know, you touch the electricity and you get fucking electrocuted. But yeah, he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 ponies here. 99 over there. Don't know how many Tom's got. Tom's never usually over here. Ron's looking after him most of the time. So I don't know what's wrong with Tom. Go on, turn the camera back round. Oh, look at that beautiful person here. Look at that beard. Look like a fucking gnome, don't I, eh? Hey, Steve the gnome. That's got to come off before my daughter's wedding. So, you know, I was pondering if to go home or not, because I'd like earlier, you know, I wanted to cook me barbecue, and like, I'm bloody knackered out. I thought, should I go home? Shall I stay here? So I was hoping to go over to the park and do some metal detecting over there, but I went over there earlier to have a ponder around to see if I can find anything on the floor. And I just found like this little glass eyeball thing. Put it in my pocket, and I thought, first thing first, get back, rest, because I have got a freaking hole in my boot. Don't know if you see that. Let me kind of rest my leg. Right there, there's a hole in there, because what part of the boot's come apart, and it's also done it to the other side as well. So when I'm walking along, if I stick, it can be bloody painful. I've got to change my hand, my bloody wank said, oh, I didn't say nothing. You did hear that? My hand's got arthritis in it again. My left hand keeps playing up. So yeah, I thought, well, you know, I can have my barbecue and just like sit around for a little while and pack up my gear before it gets dark and go home. But I want to do a little bit more metal detecting tomorrow. I don't want to be coming up here again because it's going to be more cost on the old buses. I'm still getting charged like £1.50 when I shouldn't be. Because when I got the bus, I had like, I think it was £20 on it, £20, 25p. It went down to £18 something. So it's, some reason it's doubling my bloody cost. And I did get my Oyster card checked over to make sure it's registered to my Oyster card, and the guy reckons, yeah, it's registered. So why I'm getting double charged, I don't know. So if I'm getting double charged, I can't keep going out too many times. You know, probably about 3 times a week, if that even, really. So there's, wait a minute. Hello shrimp, hello tomcat. Who else was there? Yeah, so these are Tom's ponies. He's got, what I can see, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. He's just had a couple of baby foals actually. Now the other day when I was up there, I did do it on video. They was over that area, and one of them, and it kind of like moved and lifted itself up, and I thought, thank fuck for that, because I don't want to see a dead animal over here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, about 12 I think he's got. So, you know, Tom's an okay guy. He's given me permission to go over there to do detecting, but look how fucking big that grass is, man. I wouldn't be able to swing my detector over there. No way. So I'm hoping the horses will like start chewing all that fucking grass up. There is a little bit down there I could probably do. Actually, there's another pony down here. So he's got 13, maybe 14 ponies. So I could do that little bit of, where that brown pony is there, I could do just on that kind of like flat land over there, but it is full of junk. You know, there's so much junk over there. Tins, you know, lead, iron, brass, copper, you know, so much shit over there, it's unbelievable. When this is done, when this goes down, I'll be doing this field again. Oh, it's a bloody massive field. Now this will probably take me about 3 days to do this one. So it goes down to where the, like the first load of bushes are. If you can see that bush over there, that's how far it goes back. Hello, Angela. My dear Angela. The old Sacramento sex pot. The Sacramento sex pot. I like looking at your photos on Facebook. You know, look on some of those photos. But when you ain't got makeup on, you look a fucking old witch. That's it. Fuck you, Steve. No, I'm only playing with you. You know that. But sitting in there doing my barbecue, and I could hear like this rattling on top of my ceiling, like, you know, on the roof. I thought, what the fuck is that? So I got up, and as I came out the doorway, there's only bloody pigeons, weren't it? Trying to make a nest, I think they were, on the inside the actual tarp, which I've got kind of like in a triangle shape. So I wouldn't be surprised if there are birds nesting in there actually. I can hear screaming and shouting. I think you've got more kids over there playing on the park again. So, still using it through. Right, so I'll have a quick walk around. Don't know what the time is. Let's turn my watch on. Turn it on. Right, so it's 10 past 8. It's actually picking up my SIM card this time, I think. No, it didn't. Connection failed. Fuck it. So I won't be able to make any like emergency calls on this one. If my phone went flat. I brought my flashlight up today, yeah. Really bright flashlight. I checked it this morning, working perfectly. I even checked it last night, working perfectly. I got it out of the bag earlier to test it. Fucking thing's gone dead on me. So it must have turned on in the bag and ran the battery down. Now I do have a power bank, but not with me. That's at home. So, getting that, you silly old pony. Look, they're still eating. No, he's had to like put electricity on some of these fences because they still get through and jump. I'm surprised he ain't choking himself and cutting his neck up. You know, I'm probably used to it now. This one I did last week. This one here. That one I did last week. But there's one over the back there, which I did do. And the other one down there I've done them all like twice, 3 times, but you know, you're still worth doing it because you don't know what's there. That's Ron's property over there. I shouldn't show you that actually. No, give him like location. Leave up during the night time, kick his door down, run in and pretend we're the mad axeman and chop off his head and feed it to the ponies. Oh, you got your head through all right then? No, he's put his head back through. That black one. Come on, bloody phone, turn the camera around. Camera won't turn around. My one's like the one you press it on, and like it's got like 4 different modes. It's got 3 different brightness. Then it's got like the actual flashing kind of like thing, and you know it's got like an internal battery. That black one there is stupid. He's got his head through the barbed wire. See that? If I clap my hands, his neck would like lift up and probably cut the back of his neck. Even that little white one over there, he's got his head over the barbed wire as well. Yeah, I'm talking about you, Blackie. Should call you Black Beauty, actually. Looks a bit like Black Beauty, don't it? That old TV programme. No, I don't know how it comes they're hungry. They, like, you know, as I said, like Ron had a great big one of those round balls of hay. You know, you're talking, you know, massive, and they'd eaten a whole ball of hay within 2 or 3 days. Right, let's go through the short woodland bits. I'm going to give you a little tour. See, this is part of the woods here, yeah. You know, when it starts getting dark, it's fucking creepy in here. I've got my fire still burning in there. This field here, it's only a small one, but I've been doing this one today. I did this one a couple of days ago. Like redone that again. Then I kind of this one. This took about 3.5, 4 hours to do. And then today, from that bush there, I did down there and this little section there. I can't do over there because, like, you know, it's overgrown with dandelions and all that kind of crap. Now here, I don't know if you've seen that fence, but you'll see it in a minute. They've actually given Ron a little bit of extra land, would you believe? Only about 1 foot long in some places, a couple of foot in other places. See, this here is Ron's barrier, right? And I always only had to cross one set of fencing if I came over this way. But now the council has put that one there. So that is the woodland run by the Woodland Trust or whatever council it is. Now I did have a little walk around and I was thinking about doing some metal detecting in there, but the ground's so fucking hard at the moment, and some of it's got like rocks and bricks and God knows. Just walking around you can see trash on the ground. They've given him from here to there extra, so you're talking about 10 foot extra of ground all the way around, maybe a bit more. Here, right here, I found a pony shoe the other day, and in one of those other fields which I was talking about, I found another horseshoe. Well, I found 2 horseshoes today, pony shoes. So that's 3 of the buggers I found in here. Well, I found more than 3 in there. Since I've been metal detecting, I think I found about 6. Well, yeah, you go and find them in here, but they're bloody hard to find. And, like, you know, every time you get like a hit on the metal detector, it's who dug that hole? Right, I'm gonna have to put a complaint in. Someone hasn't covered the hole up properly. Well, that's the best I can get it in anyway. Little bit of rain, that's soaking. Another hole there. Hole here. Oh, up here, I had a hit there today. I had a hit there, another one next to it, one there, one there, one there, and then over here I had another hit there, another hit there, and it's all just like iron trash now. And look, this was actually built on a chalk quarry. I threw a load of chalk over here. Big bits of chalk. So I can't do in there because it's overgrown with stingers. No, I ain't going to dig in there because there's going to be a lot of trash like nails and barbed wire and fencing in there, I'm pretty sure. But this one I wanted to do because I have found some old coins over here. The old King George and King Edward. But, you know, it's a bit overgrown for one. He's in here one day and they'll be chopping it all down for me. So in the next 4 or 5 months, this will all probably be down and flat. See, like, look how creepy that bloody woodlands is. I wouldn't like to be walking through there at night. No fucking way. There's the back of my shelter. How long I've been on for? Don't know. I think I'm still live, aren't I? Am I still alive? Don't know what that tweet was. Some bird. But that's the back of my shelter. You know, you can see it from the field, you know, the woodlands a little bit, but you know, it doesn't show too much. That's the type I've got to be careful around here because it's got so many like trip ups, not which is the sticks, but you know, weeds growing out. You've got sting nettles, you've got prickles. So yeah, like I've made it like that, but the other side is like open. If I can get through without fucking tripping over. So the other side is a little bit open, and I think there might be pigeons in there sometimes, but water's still coming through a little bit somehow. Dry and it ain't raining. I thought I closed this. There's the old embers. I'm using these like little flashlights. And I did have another one, but I can't remember what's done with it. Oh, it's on mid. What, you could have told me I had a fucking flashlight turned on. So that goes up here on this little beam later on. Up there. And all I've got to do is like sort my bed out. Because this is my bed bench. And toothbrush can go in my bag. It's not for my teeth, it's for cleaning fines. Metal detectors there somewhere. This is my new one, just sticking out. My jackets there. I've got some newspaper there because there was water there, and I've had to use the paper to soak the wet up. But I've got my blow-up mattress. I've got my sleeping bag. I've got my bug net. Don't need any other pillows. I have got another pillow here. I think it is there, wrapped up in bin liner. I'll leave the fire. If I want to put another fire on later, I can do it later. A little bit of woodland in here. You know, from there, just to there. But at night time, when you look out, it's so fucking pitch black. You know, if you want to go for a pee or something, yeah, you're going to be tripping over like these bloody roots and these prickly things, you know. And I've done that at night time, just to go out for a quick pee. And I've got me, I'll show you where my wildlife camera's in a minute. I just want to go over here because I've not been out this way for a good several months. Christ, it's well overgrown over here. Yeah, it's well overgrown. Don't want to sting myself. But at one time, you know, there is a path there going through there. But at one time I used to come through here, and just in that little gap there was my toilet. I used to come over and crouch and do my number 2. But they've done a lot of like fence building over here. I don't think I could even get into Tom's section, and I do have permission to be there. Ow, shit. See, you know, I could climb over this fence, go put a fence line in straight down along Tom's as well, so it would be a lot more difficult. And would you believe that is a root from a tree, a massive tree that's fallen down years and years ago, and they never came down and like chopped it down. Never. And I thought they would have done that, but they didn't do it. But it's a good little place because I can get my mud for that. I used to get my mud from there, dig up the mud and use it for my mud pack on the walls. No, I didn't. Oh, hang on. I made this path a little while ago. Last time I was up here, I think. So it's these are the dangerous ones. Right, you know, I've already got my leg caught in it. No, but it's only like probably about half an acre of woodlands. Not even that. I'll say about between half and 3/4 of an acre. But if you walk through here when it's dark, which I don't do, it is pitch fucking black. No, if you didn't have a flashlight, you. Hello, Ewick. What time is it? Spider, get off. 20 past 8. No, 25 past 8. So I've got to get the fire up and running again shortly. I'll probably try to get to sleep around about 10:30, 11 o'clock. Lock myself in. Hopefully I won't hear those weird noises, those banging on the trees, which I heard last time I was up here. People talking not far from the shelter. Sounded like two kids, two young men. Then around about 3:30 I heard like a moaning, like a woman moaning or crying. Where the fuck that was, I don't know. That went on for about 3 minutes. So, you know, some people say, are you scared of being here? Well, a little bit, yeah. I still feel a little bit scared down here. But, you know, let's turn that round. You know, I've got my splitting axe here. Got my little mini pickaxe. I've got a blade right next to me. And I do have my little bushcraft knife as well next to me. And when I lock myself in here at night time, I've got, you can't see it, can you? I'm going to change the batteries on this torch. Actually, where did I do the other torch? My chair there. I think I've gone and lost my other torch. Shit. I've lost my other torch. I've only got one torch now. Fuck it. What did I put on the table? No, it's not on the table. Don't know where it is. So here I've got my bolt, which I had to readjust last time. And I've got like a chain here. But, you know, there is a gap there. So they can always try putting their hand in and, like, you know, trying to release the latch up here. But even if they do that, they're going to kick the door hard enough for this bolt to be kicked in. And the time they've done that, I've been armed. And I've lost the bloody torch somewhere. I don't even know where I put the batteries for this either. Even this torch don't work. No, I put new batteries in that one last time up here. So I've only got one torch now. Fuck it. Fuck. I know I had it because I had it on my head, didn't I? And I said to you, hey, cheers for not telling me that I had I might have another one in my backpack. I don't know. But it looks like I've only got one now. I've got me drinks for the night. I've got 3 cans of shandy. One's over there actually. I'm going to have that before I go to sleep. I had my energy drink earlier. There's my 2 little buddies. There's my little buddies, Paddy, the Irishman, and Casper the Clown. They always stay up here looking after my shelter. You know, keeping it free from danger. That's my old padlock. So yeah, I'm going to have another drink before I go to bed. Probably one of my shandies. Probably light the fire up again and say before I go to sleep. Just like sit there in the pitch black watching the old fire burn away, the old embers. glintering and spitting. Can't have it too high because the smoke will bloody will kill me. God knows how many times I've had smoke insulation in my chest. Freaking ridiculous, man. But I didn't bring no paranormal stuff up with me tonight because I just didn't have no room in my bag. It's in my backpack. No, I've got my sleeping gear, my roll mat, my blow up mattress, my sleeping bag. I had bottles of water. I bought water up here. Proper drinking water. Because I can get water from the tap across at Ron's, but I'm a bit dubious drinking that. It's still kind of bright out here though, isn't it? Oh, there's a deer. See that? There's a deer. Can't bring in anymore. It's heading over for the ponies. Usually there's 2 of them over here. When I got here this morning, I saw a couple of deers running through the woods. This woodland. Yeah. I can't bring the camera in anymore, zoom in anymore. A nice little deer over there. Going fuck off, you. I'll be, I'll be honest with you, Uric. I don't hear a lot of animals around here. When you used to have the ponies in this part of the area, I could hear them like walking around at night time. But it's had them over there, showing that field over there. He's just roaming around, that deer. Just grazing. Probably go over and see the ponies. It's just gone through the fencing. I think they go over to that woods over there as well. That woods I've never metal detected over there yet. It is slightly accessible. You've got to go round the back through this fucking field about this size, and it's like the grass is like chest high. So you could probably get into those woods, but when I went through there a few years ago, someone had been like dossing out over there because they made one of those hanging swing things. There's like seats over there. There's like old sleeping mattresses, old bedding. Christ knows what there's over there. All those bloody birds over there, man. There's hundreds of birds over there. Where that pony is down there, I don't know if you've seen all those little black specks. There's probably about 200-300 birds over there. But yeah, I didn't bring no ghost hunting gear. I just didn't want to bother tonight. I want to try to get some sleep. I want to try to get and lay down like mattress, my sleeping mattress, about 11 o'clock and try to get at least 4 or 5 hours sleep. Now, if I wake up and it's 5 o'clock in the morning and it's like, broad daylight, then I'll get up, put the fire on, make myself a cup of coffee, and then I might do a little bit more metal detecting before I go home. But if I wake up and I'm so bloody tired, I'll just pack up and go home. Depends how my foot is, because my bloody left foot's hurting a little bit. Not my left foot, my right foot. Right, back to my shelter. I'm not going to make a coffee tonight. I'm just going to sit here. I might put the fire on a little bit more. Still got about an hour before it starts to dark. Before it gets dark, I'll go see if I can do a number 2. Fucking amount of times I've been to the loo today. I've had like 4 number 2s today. At least it's come out. Right, let's Get a bit more wood on. So I want to get that ember lit up a bit more. Been out collecting a little bit of wood. That I need to chop up there. I need to chop some of that up. Someone's over at the back there. And I've got all this wood here that I need to cut up. And I've got all that over there. So I do need to get my saw out sometime. I do need like some thicker wood actually. I need to chop some of these thicker wood up. But I need to get me a chainsaw up here to do that. Cut it in like little quarters. So it's like about that much. And then get my axe and chop. Shit, that shouldn't have happened. If it gets too flamey, I'll push it under. And then like most of the smoke comes out my little chimney here and up the spout. There is a hole I need to fix there. Because sometimes the wind, there's a draft, kind of blows back into the shelter and it kind of chokes me. With my little blowpipe. It's going to take a little while for the wood to kind of warm up. I might have to put some more firelighter stuff on. Right, anyway, I'm going to shoot off. Cheers for watching. It says I've only been live like 3 minutes. I think there's something wrong here. How long have I been live for? Can anyone tell me how long I've been live streaming for? Let me know in the comment, in the side chat. Can't put that yet. So I think I've been on over half an hour, haven't I? So it's getting a bit breezy now, and it's blowing the branches, and it's like making weird noises. 27 minutes. The chimney works okay sometimes, but so when you've got a lot of smoke, it's not actually going underneath where it got really hot in here earlier. It's like, you know, it's making my legs really hot and burning them. So I had to push, like, you know, the fire underneath here at the back, because there is like quite a big, well, I say, like, if you get like a round bucket and put that in there, that's roughly how big the bucket is. Like something like this, like that. That's how, you know, depth at the back it goes. So, you know, when you push it in, if it's so hot and like you got a lot of flame, then I just push it in and like let the flame go up the chimney bit. But when it's like that, I have to leave the door open because like the smoke. Holy shit! Fucking. Wait a minute. Look, my fucking wall's on fire. Wait a minute, I've got to get some water. Where's my bottle? Fucking good job I saw that. Hang on a minute. I'm just like drinking and spitting it out. You can't see it, I know. Wait a minute. get it there. Hang on. Let me fill my little kettle up. And I can pour it in. If I put the fire out, then the fire goes out. I can't have that like that. You fucking burn my tapping down. This is what I got from Ron's anyway. Right, sorry about that. I had to go outside and make sure it wasn't blowing outside as well. I can light the fire up again, but I'm going to keep on it. I might just leave it and just like try to get sleep earlier. But fuck me, man, let's get this shit out of me. I've seen that and I'd left it, the whole place could have gone up. I've worked so bloody hard on this bloody shelter. Lucky I had loads of water with me. Lucky I had loads of water. But that wood there is now wet, so that's no good. I might remove that in a minute and just like make a small little fire. I've got to make one outside if I wanted to, and just sit there and watch the darkness. So I'm allowed to make a fire outside as well if I wanted to. What was overheating? My shelter, right? My shelter, this wall here, was on fire. It had like red ambers. Right here, it had red ambers right here. The whole wood was like on fire. Because like the flames been shooting up today when I was actually cooking. It must have made it so hot that, you know, the ambers were making it even more hotter. And when I just got back in here, I looked at it and, you know, if I'd blown on it, all this would have been ablaze. So I just like had to throw a load of water over it. And I mean a load of water. And because I've thrown water over it, it's now put my fire out. But just think, if I hadn't came back in, if I locked up and decided to go home and didn't even notice that, the whole bloody place could have been in flames. So what I've got to do is get some more concrete, sand and cement and dirt and redo this all around here to stop it from catching on fire again. Lucky I didn't go home and I came in here and saw it. But as I say, no, it's put me bloody fire out, innit? Yeah, I don't think I'll make another fire tonight. I'll just leave it. I've got to find my other torch anyway. And I've got to change the batteries in the one I've got in my pocket, which I've taken down. But I still need to find my other bloody torch. Because I usually have one left on all night long. But before I go to bed, I'm going to put some more water down on the fire and on there. I think it should be okay, you know, throwing a load of water over it. But I'm still going to, like, be on the safe side. You know, I'll be awake for the next hour and a half, just watching outside, seeing if any deers come through. And as soon as it starts getting dark, I'll lock myself in. You know, it'll be okay, because if I'm awake for the next hour and nothing happens in the barbecue, you know, the fat from the meat is like down, it's making the fire even more kind of like higher. I think what I might have to do is, I did have one, but the thing got so hot, the pipe got so hot, I thought it was going to explode, because I bought one of those camping like little Bunsen burner things, yeah. And you connect the gas cylinder through this like plastic pipe, and then it connects onto the actual burner. When I used it the first time, it felt like, you know, it looked like it was overheating. So I just turned the damn thing off and left it, and I never used it again. But I want to get one of those other little kind of like Bunsen burner ones, where you just plug it in to the the connector, and then just turn it on. And that way I can just make my tea that way. Well, not tea, but coffee. But lucky I came in and fucking saw that. See, I'd gone home, this whole place could have gone up. Well, I say it might have done. It's still got a lot of mud and cement there. But it's this section here, which was, bright red. Bright red. And like, as soon as I started pulling it out and trying to like knock it, it started like, flaring up into a flame. So when I have like coffee in the morning or something, I'm going to have to make sure the flame is more kind of out here, which I normally have. It's only because it got so hot in here, and the flames were quite high. I had to push it under, and where it's been like getting so hot, the flames were shooting up, and the wood was like getting so hot that it just like somehow turned into amber, and then like I'd lighten up. But I'm not going to have another fire tonight. I've drinks, which I've got beside me and behind me, so I've got plenty of drinks. I've got to go in a minute, so I've got to start making my bed. I was thinking about going home actually, but fuck it. I want to do a little bit more detecting, metal detecting tomorrow before I go. Probably leave here about midday, I think. Yeah. Oh, roasted Steve, if I had noticed and like, the fire was still going and like I came in and, just went straight to sleep. Barbecue Steve probably. If you go back, you'll see what happened. Go back on the video about 10 minutes. You'll see how red hot that bloody section of the wall was. I think I've got some like cement and sand at home still. So I've got to dig that out from the balcony and bring that up with me next week. I won't do any detecting. I'm going to have to do some patchwork, because there's like a great big gap there. Wait a minute. There's a gap there. There's that gap there now. I've got gaps up there. I don't know about behind me, because that's more camoed with the, well, not camoed, but it's got a lot more tarp there. So, sometimes where it's got so hot and so smoky, it's got up to the roof, the ceiling, and it's turned the bloody canvas black for the smoke. And guess what? Stop any evil entities. And like, I've got a gap there I've got to sort out as well. Right, anyway, I'm going to shoot off because I've got to get my bedding sorted out, and I've got to try and find out where that bloody torch is gone. So otherwise I'm only going to have one torch, and I've got to put new batteries in this torch yet. So cheers for watching. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe if you've not already done so. Stick the thumbs up, not down, up. Right, far as you can, as long as it's not your butt. And I will catch you. Well, this video will be on my Bushcraft. No, actually this one will still be on like my YouTube. But my metal detecting one will be uploaded probably tomorrow afternoon or Sunday, when I feel like doing it. I usually get it uploaded when I get home. I go get home and like put the video on the computer and join all the files together. Then I'll convert it to a small file format. Then I upload it the same day I get home. I actually found my little broom today as well, because the tarp down there, which I've got that's on the floor, was so dirty. I thought, well, where's my little brush? Well, I've got my broom. I've got my broom. So yeah, that goes down there. Can't get it down in there. Right, so I'm off. Have a good night, everyone. Have a good weekend if I don't see you over the weekend. What time is it now? 9 o'clock nearly. So I've got an hour to sort everything out. Tomorrow, before I go, I've got to change the batteries on that. My wildlife cam. That just took a picture of me on a little video. Take the memory card out of that. That gets uploaded on my Outdoors of Steve adventure one. I don't know if any birds have used this. My little bird house I bought and put down here. The only thing is I ain't got no bird seed to put in there. But little bird house I bought. So that's still hanging high. That's not been stolen. You know, if you don't know exactly where it is, you know, you could be looking around and you might not even see that camera. A couple of times I'm thinking, well, what if I can put the camera? I couldn't remember what tree it is. But it's always that tree.